have the switch over here.
This is in Kiatim.
So it turns off and on there. That's going to be your doorbell time right here. A thermostat here. It is Wi-Fi enabled for Wi-Fi, so you have the little. There's the little box with all the information for the thermostat, so you can program it with your cell phone.
Okay.
Smoke detector in each room. This one here is a combination smoke detector, carbon monoxide, so we have to have that one in there. If we walk into this hallway here, this would be your laundry room here. We have a pass-through vent over the top, so this is just to let air in and out of the room because when you're drying clothes, the humidity. So we walk in here, you are going to have that switch. It's a censored switch. It won't turn itself on.
It's not include the washing machine?
No, not on this one. That'd be an option.
So we are the one to bring a washing machine here.
Yeah, it is for a gas dryer,
Okay.
and then these would be the outlet for your washer and dryer, and then the water supplies. This does have a sensor in the fan here, but when it senses humidity, but you can always come turn it off manually as well. And then you also have a panel in here for electrical breakers. This is for your outlets and switches, and it'll tell you for what bedrooms. Bedrooms 2 and 3, kitchen, family room. GFI, those are like the bathroom and kitchen, the master bedroom.
Oh, okay.
The locked and timer.
Okay.
And then if we go down, follow some more. Bathroom here. So this will have a sensored light. It won't go on by itself, but if you're not in the bathroom, it'll turn itself off. So it's basically just so that you're not leaving lights on.
Automatic.
Yep. And then the medicine cabinet here for this is this little green one here is so that if you want to clean these out, you can just tap them out, put them back on. Now, you really don't need to do it, but it is there just in case you want it. And then this little one is for your door. So just in case you lock yourself in, you just go like that. And usually what I do is I put them like on top, but on the inside, on top.
Okay.
That's what that's for there. Something to keep an eye on. That's probably a little easier to show you. Well, let me just show you here. You might be familiar with some of the ways that the angle stops where you turn water on and off, you turn it. These are just push buttons. So if you want to turn water off, you just pull it out. If you want to turn power on or water back on, you just push it back in.
Oh, see.
Instead of the turning one, so
Yeah,
it's a
okay.
little easier.
This one.
So then that's your bedroom here. You'll have 2 switches here. That is set up for a ceiling fan. They put a light there, but you put a ceiling fan. So
ceiling fan is not included?
No, just a pre-wire so that you can put your own ceiling fan. Yeah, and then so what you'll have is 2 switches, one for the light on the ceiling fan and one for the blades on the ceiling fan. And then the 3rd switch will be for this half top right here.
But wait, in the explanation of my agent, there's a ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan pre-wire though, so all the wiring is there for it, and it's got the right box to hold the weight. But it doesn't include the ceiling fan unless you purchase a ceiling fan with them there at the studio. Yeah.
Okay.
And then mirrored doors here, and then that again is an upgrade for the chrome pole and wood shelves.
Very small.
There is a little bit on the smaller side, yeah. The master is a good size.
Okay.
So another thing, each room will have an air filter. So you probably want to switch those out maybe every 6 months, twice a year.
Yeah.
And once you just
change
take
it.
the little lever down, it'll have the size on the side.
Okay.
We come this way. This will be your next bedroom here. This will be the same setup. So you're gonna have 2 switches for your fan, and then 1 switch will be for the half hot, which is this one.
Okay.
And then these closet doors, the way they set them up, they have the stoppers, but if you close them this way, they don't line up. You're not supposed to see this gap. So what you do is they're supposed to close this way. So when you walk into a room, you're not supposed to see this gap. So
Okay.
just as.
Okay. Master bedroom.
So in your master here, you're gonna have the same switches one for the half hot, which is right under this window here.
Mm-hmm.
2 switches for your ceiling fan here. These little white caps are for your fire sprinklers.
Mm-hmm.
So those, hopefully you'll never see it, but water pressure would push those off.
Okay.
And then we come in here to the master bathroom. So storage in here, shower. Again, the sink under here. Same way, you just push them or pull them out for the water supply. And then everything in here is really upgraded. The mirrors upgraded, the faucets, and then the bathroom faucets and the shower enclosure also.
I like the granite here.
Yeah, these are nice.
It's nice.
And it goes well with the satin nickel. And then toilet compartment here, this will have its own fan too, so you'll have 2 switches in there, one for the light and then one for your fan.
Okay.
And then in here is a master
Walking.
closet.
Okay.
There is some extra flooring, so we leave it here for you guys, just in case you ever have to replace anything. And then this is also a network box, so all the internet and cable wires that you have in the home come here.
Okay.
So when your cable guy comes out, he just needs to come here to hook everything up, and there is power in there as well.
Okay. That's that's the box.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice little feature there. You don't have wires all over the house.
Okay. Ready to move.
Yeah, yeah. And then in here, your dining room. Again, you'll have the
I like the wood.
Yeah, I like the floor plan, wide open. And then of course cable, flat panel, and then your half hot. So that's the one that'll work off the switch there. And then your backyard, that little,
Hey, it's. Did you turn on?
yeah, just so we could run it while we're in here.
Okay.
And then that little thing that you see right there on your fence, that's a rain sensor. So what will happen is if we get a certain amount of rain, it'll fall in there and it'll tell your sprinklers not to go on.
Oh,
So you're
I
not-
see. That's
so
the
you're-
sensor for the
Yeah,
rain.
so you're not watering when it's raining. Of course, you don't need to waste the water. So
Also, the water going out.
yeah, and that's what the swells are. So you have a high point there. Water's gonna go that way, and then out to the street.
Okay.
Let me show you the garage.
Okay. Stop.
No, it's not hooked on. I'll hook it right down.
See?
There it goes.
So you need to fix that. See?
Oh, it's a sensor right here.
Ikaw mo magwata na kung kinunula.
Okay. I'll have to take a look at the wire. I can just remove that in there.
I think that's also.
And on this side here, this is just to turn water off only to the home.
In the bottom?
Yeah. So, you know, the gray one's for everything. The green one is just for the landscaping.
Yeah, the green is for the landscape.
And this one is just for the house, so from here this way.
Okay.
This is gonna be your sprinkler timer.
Uh-huh.
So everything is programmed in here. It has a little manual there, but everything is gonna be set up for you. And then this is for the rain sensor. So whenever it catches a certain amount of rain, it'll send a signal not to go on
Automatically.
automatically. Yep.
Okay.
And then this is just a door for the fire sprinkler so that the inspector can see it when he comes out. He already looked at it, but I'll show you what it looks like. It's really just a valve. So what he does is he lets the pressure out, it comes out outside, and he just wants to see it load back up.
Okay.
Make sure everything's in the right location, and then he signs our card.
Okay.
So that's just like an inspection door. This is your solar inverter. So that's gonna monitor your solar power. Once you're ready, once they tell you can turn it on, once you close escrow, you just have to call a 1-800 number, and they'll say go ahead and turn it on. So you just turn it on right here.
They already installed?
Yeah,
Already?
it's already on top.
Oh.
Yep. And then so this is where it's at, the back of the house. This is the top view of your home. So these are where your panels are. They're in the back of the house.
I see at the back.
Yeah. And then so when you're ready to turn the solar on, you just keep these off like that.
Okay.
And then once you're ready to, when they say okay, you can turn it on, all you do is go like that.
Just to going right?
And like that. And that's it.
Okay.
I'll leave it like that for now. It should be okay. And that's it. And then I'm sorry, this one here too. That's all you do. So three places, 2 switches, and then this one.
Okay.
And that's it. Then television, telephone come into this one, and then of course your electrical meter.
The same in the Philippines like that.
Same outside.
Yeah,
like that?
the same.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, it looks like an old model like that.
These are digital. Like,
Yeah.
Satellite. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Then your hose bib, that's for the fire sprinkler.
Yeah. Hose over there.
Yeah, one there and then one in the back too. So you come here like this. You actually have one drain there, so it's drained all the way out to the street.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just a little scoop here for to go into the door here. Clean outs for your sinks. And then here, the rain sensor, your drain, another hose bib here. Then you do have a future, that the one that's sticking out over there is for a barbecue. So if you want to hook your barbecue to that one,
Yeah.
and then your air conditioner, and then another plug on the outside.
Okay.
So if you ever, these plugs on the outside, like the front door and the back door, are to protect you against water. So if there is any water in the area, they will turn themselves off, and the reset button is in the garage, and I'll show you where that's at.
It's big here at the back.
Oh, that's a nice size.
Yeah.
And then there's not much on this side, but you do have this is swap that continues around the corner. And,
Oh yeah, it's already installed. I saw it
those
already.
are your panels right up there. And then actually you have another drain on this side. I didn't notice that. You have another drain. That's really nice. So if you ever want to put some concrete, you already have pipe down there for the drains. Any questions so far?
My question is about the selling fund. So I need to call my agent.
Yeah, I would just double check, but from what I understand, they're just the pre-wires.
She said that, oh, it's included here over there in the papers. So I need to check. So later I'm gonna call her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.